I know there's about 1,000,000 Let's Plays of this game floating around on the internet, but dadgummit, I want to Let's Play it too. Warning, X is the first of a new generation of robots which contain an innovative new feature, the ability to think, feel, and make their own decisions. However, this ability could be very dangerous if X were to break the first rule of robotics. A robot must never harm a human being. The results would be disastrous, and I fear that no force on Earth could stop him. Approximately 30 years will be required before we can safely confirm his reliability. Unfortunately, I will not live to see that day, nor do I have anyone to carry on my work. Therefore, I have decided to seal him in this capsule, which will test his internal systems until his reliability has been confirmed. Do not disturb the capsule until that time. X possesses great risks as well as great possibilities. I can only hope for the best. September 18th, 20XX. Thomas Light. Hello, people who were bored and decided to go looking around on the internet for Let's Plays of Mega Man X. This is 480 Volts. And before we get the game started, little cat problem going on in my room. And they couldn't do this problem until I was ready to start the game. Anyway, this is a demo. Let's actually start the actual game. Mega Man X. Oh, how I love me some Mega Man X. Before I start the game, I'll kind of give you a bit of a backstory, although you pretty much saw it. Uh-oh. Now he's going to go through it all again. You know what? I'll just go ahead and start the game and give you the backstory as we go. Alright, already we got some awesome music going on. Uh-oh. And I love this setting that we're here on like a highway and whatnot. So this is Mega Man X. The story is that an unknown amount of time after the classic Mega Man games, Dr. Thomas Light decided to create a new model of Mega Man. Or it's possible he upgraded the original, but I think it's pretty safe to say he created a brand new Mega Man model. This one had a new feature. He could think and make his own decisions regardless of what he was programmed to do. Mega Man, the original Mega Man, was programmed to always feel a sense of justice and to always hate anything that was evil, and as a result, that Mega Man obviously always did the right thing, right? Well, this Mega Man, you know, that Mega Man and all the other robots that were created only did what they were programmed to do. This Mega Man was made to not basically do whatever the heck he wants, regardless of what he is programmed to do. And of course, Thomas Light was worried that this could be dangerous, especially if he decides to break the first law of robotics. A robot must never harm a human. We're all screwed if he does that, right? Because he made Mega Man X also very powerful. So he decided to seal Mega Man X. I don't know what the deal was. He must have been... I think he installed some sort of program where that would sort of maybe help Mega Man X realize who his true enemies are. I don't know. And the program was going to take a while to set in. So he sealed that. He sealed Mega Man X until that program could fully integrate, maybe? I don't know. I could be wrong. He sealed Mega Man X for some deal, and he said probably 30 years would need to pass. Well, it's been more than 30 years. It's actually been about 100 years since Mega Man X was created. He was discovered by a team of scientists led by a man named Dr. Kane. And, well, basically, I would like to point something out. Mega Man X, for all practical purposes, moves like your normal Mega Man. He can run, and he can shoot a buster. Mega Buster Mark 7, otherwise known as Mark 17, my bad. Otherwise known as the X Buster. He can charge it up. And he can do this. He can wall jump. Now that is game breaking right there. Right now that's about all he can do. We got a little mini boss. Now exactly what are we doing here? I mean, are we just randomly causing violence? No. See, ever since Mega Man X was created, Dr. Kane and his scientists have decided to create, well, basically, it's now just a new design that all robots now possess the ability to think independently. They're called Reploids. And I guess you could say that Mega Man X was one of the very first Reploids. However, a group of Reploids have gone nuts and are basically deciding to destroy everything related to humans. These robots are called Mavericks. Now, as far as terminology goes with Mega Man X, those are the main terms you need to get in your head. Reploids, which is everyone, every robot. And Mavericks, which is Reploids gone bad. And Mega Man X has been put in charge of a team of Reploids known as the Maverick Hunters. Their duty is to find Reploids and stop them at whatever costs. So we're going to do just that. You might notice that my health bar is rather small compared to a normal Mega Man game. Very astute. I'm glad you noticed that. By the way, this is also a lot of people's favorite Mega Man X game. I'd have to say that Mega Man X 4 and 5 are my favorites, but this is probably my third favorite. It's a darn good game. Alright, we got this little thing here. I don't know if we have to kill a certain amount of these guys, or we have to shoot that landing platform, or what. Ow, you know what? I can actually ride that. There we go. Uh-oh. Who's this dude? Looks like Boba Fett, doesn't it? Ow! Okay, that hurt. Maybe if I can... Ah! How do I dodge him? Ow! Dang, I can't dodge him! How am I supposed to kill him if I can't dodge him? Ah! He only needs one more. Oh, crap. That's a do-nothing battle. You can't win it. You're supposed to lose it. You worthless piece of scrap metal. Did you think you could defeat me? Well, I kind of hoped. Whoa! Who the heck is that? That, my friends, is Mega Man X's partner in crime, Zero. I guess I'm not powerful enough to defeat him. X, you shouldn't expect to defeat him. He is designed to be a war machine. Remember, you have not reached full power yet. If you used all the abilities you were designed with, you should become stronger. You may even become as powerful as I am. I'll scout ahead and collect as much information on Sigma's fortress as I can. I'll meet up with you when you get there. See you later. X, I know you can do it. I'm gonna have to find a better Zero voice. Anyway, that was Zero. And he mentioned Sigma. Sigma is, basically he's the leader of the Mavericks. Now, Zero, I would like to keep the identity or the origin of Zero a secret to avoid spoilers, but I guess there's technically nothing to spoil at this point because it's not officially been confirmed by Capcom. But I'll go ahead and tell you the general idea is that Zero was created probably around the same time as X by none other than Dr. Albert Wily. And now, Capcom has yet to say that in as many words. They seem like they were building up something concerning that in Mega Man X 4 and 5, and after that, they just never ever ever referenced that again. Some people say that there's a reference in Mega Man X 6. I don't know, but, well, I'm not going to try to keep it a secret. For these Mega Man X Let's Plays, it's just going to be known that Dr. Wily is the creator of Zero. In Mega Man X4, they all but say it. They basically say it without actually saying it. So, you know, there you go. Sorry to anybody I spoiled it for, but you ought to know it by now. Alright, now this is our stage select screen. We got 8 Mavericks, which are basically like Robot Masters. Like Mega Man, the original Mega Man, X can copy their weapon designs onto his own data. So it's basically like the same old Mega Man game. It's also interesting, this game was created before Mega Man 7, so I guess that's where they got the idea. The intro stage, there's no mid-stage. I guess that stupid line where Mega Man tells Dr. Wily he's more than a robot, that was probably an American translator trying to bridge the gap between this game, or these games, and now those games, because Mega Man X could shoot Dr. Wily if he had wanted to, and not cared about the repercussions. Anyway, I'm rambling on about a lot of stuff. As far as Mega Man X games go, I will play Mega Man X 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and... yeah, 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 5, and I will not do anything more. I hate Mega Man X 6, and I've never played it 7 or 8, so there you go. Anyway, we'll start our first Maverick in the very next video. Until then, this is 480 Volts, and I will see you next time.